Akil Gordon-Beckford. I'm the founder of Aquafront, which is an aquarium design company. The thing that I love most of all about an aquarium is the way it sort of transforms a space. And the fact that you can look into an aquarium and get back into your natural rhythm and connect with the natural world. My first interest into fish keeping and aquariums was at the age of 8 years old. And it was really born of just like a natural sort of affinity to sort of understand and explore nature. That's been the case with me from when I was born. I did a degree in biology and ecology, specialising in animal behaviour and freshwater systems. Worked in and around my industry as an aquarium designer for the last 5 years. My business, my business was it was struggling, to be honest with you. It was struggling because I had a passion and I had a talent to do what I did, but I think I lacked some of the elements or the understanding of business architecture. There was an actual moment where I literally had to start the business and get 2 jobs. I had to work full time and get a part-time job at a bar to basically just keep my head, myself and my business up afloat. It was soul destroying because I knew what I was put on the earth to do, and I couldn't spend my time doing it. And that really, for me, that was one of the hardest things I've had to experience in my life. My Caris was certainly a life-changing experience for myself, because I realised that your pitch is not just your pitch, it's your compass, and it gives you the direction in terms of what you do, how you do it, more importantly, why you do it. I mean, I'll tell you the biggest thing about the pitch. It's kind of like opened doors and created partnerships in industries I wouldn't even have thought of. Once you tell someone you've written a book, they'll remember your name for one, 9 times out of 10. And yeah, it just elevates the level with which they recognise how serious you are about what you do. Just to say that you've written a book, like, in 6 months. I remember when I was developing myself as an aquarium designer, I was looking up to the people in my industry who've written books. And now it's like I've written my own book, I'm looking at them thinking, are we actually at the same level? And there's not that much difference between ourselves in terms of our process. Having my support network in the form of the KPI program and my accountability group specifically, that's enabled me to actually do something as opposed to learn something. I've never been part of a community where people are so almost altruistic with the way they want to support you and support each other. And there's always something going on, which is what I really like. There's always opportunities to meet up, connect and share ideas and share value. From an intrinsic basis, the KPI process has been absolutely life-changing, really has. From an extrinsic, from sort of outside basis of, I'm just talking to people or people talking to me, to be more precise, that I wouldn't have imagined I've been able to talk to. I applied for a competition, it was a national competition, and I got shortlisted to the last 30 out of absolutely thousands of entries. And that was actually quite an emotional experience, to be really honest with you. And it was emotional for me because it was a validation of something that I believed in myself from way back in terms of my potential, and it was a realisation of that potential. I actually enjoy and look for the next big challenge now, and it's just, my whole mindset's just totally different. KPI is the process that takes your potential to reality. Before KPI, I was frustrated, fed up, but enthusiastic. After KPI, I'm focused, I enjoy life a lot more, I enjoy being in business a lot more. I would say KPI has definitely changed my life, most definitely.